Hello everybody, welcome to Best Jumps and Spots. Today we're on the map Freight and I'm going to be showing you a few good places that I use a lot and a few tips on how to get from buildings to buildings within this map and maybe rack up a few kills. I'm going to start out by just quickly showing you all the interactive objects on this map. So the first one here is a little keypad. You can shut this door. There's a lot of these around the map. You can open them from the other sides though, but it just helps to utilise the interactive objects to lock down the area a bit better. Second one's just here, a couple of keypads for it, one there, one just here and one at the top up here, and when you press it this little cart will move, there's a little silo in it and the door will shut to that tunnel underneath. Just blocking the enemy really, helping you out a little bit. Stop them coming in from a couple of different directions. You can just eliminate one of them directions. Third one's just there. Fourth one's in this middle building. Press to shut. You can run through them as well when they're shutting and it will stop them shutting until you move out the way. And finally the fifth one is just here. And again when pressed the door will shut. Now little ladder here as well. If you shoot that, you can't get up it until you shoot it. If you shoot at it, it'll come down and you can climb up it. That little crow's nest area up there is a very good spot as well, so I do recommend using that ladder quite a bit. You can take out anyone camping in there. And finally, little gate here. I say finally, that's the second to last little interactive object. Open this door up again here with this keypad and we can get through, and this time I am right finally with the interactive objects. We're going to run up these little ramps here into this first building. You can get through by shooting this padlock and the doors will open. So that's it for interactive objects really. So now I'm going to show you a few little tips and tricks. This building here a lot of people like to go. You might have some explosives at the top of these stairs. Someone probably be camping in this room here, maybe lying waiting for you to come up, or at these windows. So a couple of ways to get in other than up them stairs. The first one is if you run along these crates, you can actually jump through this window and take them out. Very handy little spot that is. Run back up the ramp, and as I said, you can get through there by shooting that padlock, or you can run along and get through the back of the building, again taking them out that window or running around here if they lie down. So it's a very handy few little ways in. Definitely recommend using them rather than running up these stairs. Like I said, if there's explosive up here, by the time you get to the top they're probably detonated and you'll be dead. The building next to it a lot of people like to go as well, so it's handy to know that you can jump between them through these windows, and you can also jump back, which I've just completely failed on, so we will try that one again. But it's very handy, definitely. You can see through the building so you can shoot them, but if they're hiding away you can just chase them and they're not going to expect you really to come through there. So it's nice to know that you can jump between the buildings. There will be people in here quite a lot of the time. There'll be some explosives probably there. One guy will be looking down through these two doors really. There'll probably be another guy looking over here at people coming across. So I'm going to show you another little way of how to get in here other than through that window there, and that is just down here. There's a little skip with some blue pallets on it. If you jump onto them pallets and aim just to the right of them bars over there and run and jump, you can hold yourself up and shoot whoever's in there. That's a very good little spot and not a lot of people do know you can do that, so that's definitely very handy. Make sure you use that one. On the other side of the rails, I'm going to come through into this building here. Now up here I like to use these little spots a bit. Might be some explosives there, or some guy in this window maybe shooting out of it, or laying down there. Could be his mate with him who's watching these stairs here. There are a couple of things you can do to get across without actually running down that little hallway. First thing is these little ledges. If you just pop out the window you can run across them and miss whatever's in there. I've actually had like sentry guns and that stood there looking at them stairs, so using these little windows and ledges are very handy. You might be being chased by someone. If you are, you can run up here run around here. I've used this a few times, jump on this ledge and take them out as they're coming through. That is quite a good thing to do. They could be chasing you, jump down here, think, you know, where the hell's he gone? Oh, he's actually up there, and you can have already taken him out by there. So that's definitely quite a fun one to use. Alternatively, you can jump from window to window and take whoever's out down there. That's quite a good little spot. You can do the same on the way back. Again, if someone's chasing you, you can use that to maybe escape, buy yourself a few more seconds. The best spot I like on this map is up here. Not a lot of people know that you can jump up to these barrels and onto this little third platform, so to speak, and this gives you a brilliant view throughout the whole map. Completely see everything from up here. Maybe take anyone out coming in this building or that window, or definitely in the spawn over there. You are quite exposed from the back, but people will not be looking up there to see you. You know, if you're in this part of the map especially, you're not going to be looking up there really, so it's definitely a really good handy spot, that one. Recommend using that for sure. Finally, in this building here, as I said, people come up this ladder. This is a brilliant spot in itself, so if you want to use this, you can see all around the back here. People do spawn up down the back there. This little window here is brilliant for seeing anyone in them buildings over there, and down there there's a good line of sight as well, especially coming through that train. But you'll find a lot of people are in here. They'll be looking through these doors. There'll be explosives everywhere. It's really hard building to get into. If there's a few of them in there, they can really lock it down well and shut one of the doors using the keypad and stop you coming up there. So I'm going to show you a few ways basically of how to get into this building without running through them doors or coming up this ladder, because you're going to get blown up or you're going to get shot really. The 2 or 3 ways really. They all come to the same part, but there's 2 or 3 ways of getting up here. This is the first one. If you jump on this blue dumpster, you can just simply turn around, jump up and come through here and take anyone out who's camping up there. Secondly, same kind of process, but these wooden planks here you can jump on, and if you just hit the corner of this little structure here, you can pull yourself up again into the middle and take them out. They won't be expecting you to come up there at all. So that's really the only alternative way into the building, but like I said, it's probably the best way and the safest. Again, you can climb on top of this little train and get to the same spot if you can't jump up from below. And that's really about it. I will show you these middle bits. You can jump on these train carts and pop up. Don't stay out here for too long though. You know, you can maybe, if someone camping, you can get to them and cover yourself a bit and take them out, but you need to move after that, 'cause the whole of your back here is exposed all around here. People will see you. You're right in the middle of the map, so they'll be spawning from both ways. But that's about it really. They're my favourite little tips. I hope this helps everyone. Use a few of them, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. I'll be bringing more of these as and when I do them. I'll see you in the next video, guys.